What's a scam in your industry that no one talks about? I used to work for a company that installed security systems. We had a contract with a large chain of convenience stores to install cameras and alarms in all their locations. The stores were in some pretty rough neighborhoods, so the owners wanted to make sure they had the best security possible. We installed the cameras and alarms, and the owners were happy with the work. However, a few months later, we started getting calls from the stores saying that the cameras and alarms weren't working. We went out to check on the systems, and sure enough, they weren't working. We couldn't figure out what was wrong, so we called the manufacturer of the cameras and alarms. They sent out a technician to check on the systems, and he found that the cameras and alarms had been disabled. The technician told us that the cameras and alarms had been disabled by someone who knew what they were doing. The technician said that the only way to disable the cameras and alarms was to have the access code. We asked the store owners if they had given the access code to anyone, and they said no. We then asked the store owners if they had any employees who might have had access to the code, and they said no. We were stumped. We couldn't figure out how the cameras and alarms had been disabled. Then one day we got a call from one of the store owners. He told us that he had caught one of his employees disabling the cameras and alarms. The employee told the store owner that he had been paid by a rival convenience store chain to disable the cameras and alarms.